Hi everyone, this is Ms. Jen. Welcome to the 2020 Winter Challenge, where you can complete activities and earn free books. The theme of this year's challenge is ECFE World Passport. Each family will get a passport that looks like this, and the first thing you should do is put your name on it. If you flip it over, you'll see that the directions are on the back. So if you need a quick reference or forget what I've said in this video, you can take a look there. And the inside part is where you will record things for the passport. So the first thing you will do is list your children, yourself, your parents, or your children's grandparents, and your place of birth, and any other places that you've lived. So like for myself, I was born in St. Cloud. My husband was born in Fargo. Both our kids were born in Fargo. My dad was born in Minneapolis, and my mom in Stacy, Minnesota. And Rick's parents were born in Eagle Bend in Hillsboro. And we currently live in Moorhead, Minnesota. That's the only other place that either of us have lived. Some of you have already noticed the maps in the hall. The next step, after you've recorded your places of birth and where you've lived, is to come out to the hall, find the map pins, and place them on the map. So I'm going to open the container. And I'll take out a pin. And I'm going to put the pin right here by Moorhead, because that's where we live right now. And I'm also going to put a pin in St. Cloud, because that's where I was born. And I'm going to put a pin in for Fargo, where Rick and the kids were born. And I can put in a pin. Stacy, Minnesota is about right there. That's where my mom was born. And I can put a pin Minneapolis for my dad. And I'm going to put one, Eagle Bend is kind of close to around the Alexandria area. I don't remember exactly where on the map, but approximately there. And then I'll put one up here, Hillsboro, for Rick's mom. And okay, I think I got everybody. So that's what you do. And if you see that we are low on pins here, just let me know and I will get some more pins. And also, for any place outside of the United States, we do have the world map. So you can record locations on the world map also. Once you have your pins in the map, you'll start the main part of this year's challenge, which is sharing and learning. So you'll see in the passport that there are squares for share and learn, and that when you've completed a row, you'll earn a free book. And there are suggested categories, and there are also the categories listed on the wall. So to get us started, I did a share. So when you do a share, you should share something from your own experience, and you can include a photo or drawing if you wish. And the share I did, my mom's side is half German, half Polish, and I grew up going to a Catholic church in St. Cloud, Minnesota, which is a very German area. So I learned the polka at a very early age. We learned it in gym class at Catholic school, danced it at weddings, and my very musical Grandpa Byers played polka. I still enjoy a good peppy polka. For the learn squares, you should tell about someone else's experience that you've learned about that's different from your own. Tell what you've learned. You can learn things by reading what others have shared, listening to others tell about their experience, or even from something that you've read or a book that you've read with your own child. This is where the stamper will be, where you can stamp the squares on your passport. Once you've completed a row of stamps on your passport, like this, then you will get to choose a book from the book cart. So here is the book cart, It will be located in the 310 Parent Ed Room. So if 310 isn't open, just ask one of us to come and open it, and you can come and choose a book. You'll note that the books on top are for all ages. The board books on the bottom shelves are for ages 0 to 24 months only. That's because we do have a limited supply of this. So those are for 0 to 24 months. The buckets on top with soft cover books are for all ages. Anybody can choose from those. For each row that you completed, you can choose one book per child. So if you have 2 children coming to ECFE, they can each choose a book. And do let your kids help choose. They really enjoy this part, and it's fun to see what they'll choose. So that's it, pretty simple. Put your pins on the map, do your shares and learns, collect your free books, and let's have fun getting to know everyone a little better and learning about different cultures. So ECFE World Passport 2020, here we come.